Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to Train Driving Live. Hello, everybody. In just under 10 minutes, we'll be jumping into Train Sim World 6, where I will be doing my second adventure into learning and driving trains. How are you all doing today? Welcome. My headset's a little not quite on properly. There we are. Accidentally knocked Cam 2. There's Cam 2. Cam 2's going to be hopefully watching the heavy equipment side panel. How are you all doing? Oh, there we are. Welcome. I can see we've got a whole host of moderators in the chat. In fact, pretty much all the moderators have turned up, I think, tonight. I can see DGA, Kevin DeBees, Dear Bite Sister, Simulator Ventures, Gerald's got mod access. I can't remember. Gerald, we actually make you a proper mod or not? I can't remember. No, we did, didn't we? Did we say you were a live chat mod? We did. Everybody's got different roles. It's all to help, eh? And the help that you guys have given me over the last year or so has been beyond brilliant. We miss Grape, yes. Presumably busy. Doesn't come from much. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. So, but yeah, we're here. We're doing new things. I keep looking at the wrong camera. Because I have two now. Oh, it arrived. Everybody, it arrived. So for those of you who don't know, I think it was on Thursday's live stream last week. At the beginning of the stream, I mentioned that I needed to save up to buy a new camera. And yes, everybody was very helpful and very generous. And the chat decided to bring it upon themselves to donate to buy a new camera. And they did. They managed to generate enough in one stream for me to be able to get the camera for us all to enjoy. So we're going to be able to replace it completely. Now I haven't been able to do that yet because I only got it today. But do you guys want a preview? Do you guys want a little preview? Because this is what I got. I got the Insta360 Link 2C Pro. Now I don't know what all of this means. But it's a 4K webcam. And it's a box. And the Insta360 is obviously like the brand. The Link 2C Pro. I don't know what Link 2 is. But the C means that it's not the one that swivels around. Yeah, 4K. We're doing it. I mean, obviously, the stream's not in 4K. The stream's in 1440. But if I want to zoom in, I can do so without losing quality. There are so many. I mean, there's been even more advantages to getting the new camera than I even thought about originally. Because this is USB, it actually frees up my capture card. We could get a PlayStation 3 on there or something like that or whatever. We can use the capture card for other things. So it is sharper with more detail. It's got more pixels for zoom in. And it's more portable as well. So if I want to take it to the camera. But you were already the pro, right? Oh, that's right, Kevin DeBee. I was already the pro. This wasn't actually the one that I was... my voice is going. Wasn't actually the one I was looking at. I was looking at the non-pro. But there was an offer on this, which made it, I think, about £10 cheaper. The chat generated 225-ish instead of 150 for the camera and 25 for the light. And the light was also on offer. So I got the light, which was on offer. This was on offer. So there we go. I don't think you can stream PS3 in 1440. No, it would be upscaled, wouldn't it? It'd be upscaled. Or I'll just hit the camera again. Or it'd be full. So you guys ready for the preview? Now, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you get yourself in full screen or something if you don't normally watch in full screen. And if you've got a monitor that can handle it, make sure you get in a high resolution on YouTube. So get to the cog in this corner, I think it is these days. They move it all the time. Go to the settings. Make sure you crank up the resolution to match your monitor. Now, even if you haven't got a 1440p or a 10K monitor, you will still, in theory, get a perceived improvement in image. Okay. Why would anyone want those swiveling webcams? It's really good for people who move around. So I know a creator, not personally, but I know a creator who does like electronics at their desk. But then they've also got a whiteboard where they move back a little bit to explain things. And then they come back to their desk and move around. So the idea is that then you can track automatically and you can zoom with gestures and things so that you're then not having to press loads of buttons. It's quite natural. And yeah, basically it can track movement automatically. Now this one can do that as well, but it does it in... I do not recall their name. Anyway, should we do the preview? Here we go. Right, okay, everybody. So, you ready? You ready? Hold on. What's this? You ready? Look at that. Do you think that's good? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hello. So, I think I've got a little bit of colour balancing to do. My arm fell off. My arm's here. It's at a slightly different angle. Right? But that's sharp, right? Hello, this is me. This is me in a much higher resolution than ever before. Hello, you can see all of my flaws. You can see the individual hairs now. Before it looked so blurry, so dull and mushy. Right? Look at the eyes. You can actually see detailing on the eyes. More hellish. I mean, that's not what anybody really wanted, right? But still. How blue your eyes look. I know. But the thing is that, like, in summer and stuff, this is actually how blue my eyes are. My eyes are quite blue. Stream upgrades paid for the by the viewers. That's right. Now, Chase Kid says it's near real life. Now, if I want to zoom, I can do so without losing detail. So here we go. Let's try this. Oh, it's not greatly lined up, is it? But it's not. Look. Oh no, wrong way. Look at this blurry mess here. Blurry mess. Just an idea that there's hair. And then on this side, you actually see all the individual... Look at my eyelashes. Have you guys ever seen my eyelashes? And you can see how grey my facial hair is. Where it probably wasn't as obvious here. You can really see it here. Yes, there we are. So, boo. So, old Hellish, new Hellish, old Hellish, new Hellish, and it's all your fault. If you don't like seeing all the detail, it's all your fault. There we go. The eye bags. Yeah, you can see all the horrible details. There we are. Oh, people are getting the gift subs now. There was I think 4 or 5 of these left over. Steelpipe Sisters run off. So basically, yeah, if I want to show you the box, right? Before, I'd be like, oh, here's the box. And you'd be like, can you really read that text or what? Whoa! Whoa! Right? So if I want to show you the box, I'd be like, oh yeah, look, you can even see the smudgy fingerprints and stuff on the side of the box now. Now, there is a load of like extra features with this. It's got like whiteboard mode where it notices the whiteboard and it kind of zooms in on it and shows it. And there's also AI meeting assistant and smart controls and auto framing and detection pick. I've turned them all off. All the features are turned off. This is bog standard, default settings. There we go. Would love to see an in-depth review after you get to grips with it. I probably won't use like 80% of the features. The reason why we got the Pro is it on the box? Yeah. It's the sensor size, right? One of the most important things with getting a good image on a camera without too much noise, it's lighting and sensor size. You need a big, good... Yes. Eating assistant. It might have been eating assistant. I don't know. Yeah, well, you say the colours need a faff with, right? But actually, actually, I think this might be much more correct than that. Because my studio lights are colour. If you want noise, you'll ask your daughter. Yeah, I know, right? My studio lights are colour thingy. I could actually. Where's my like? Can I? Yeah, so I can change. That's the wrong side. Hang on, I've got an idea. Right, let's go. Oh no, Cam 2's really at it now. Let's go full new cam. Where's it gone? Which button is it? There we are. Oh, right. So I can change the temperature of the light. So, is that intensity? Yeah. So we can go from warm light to cool light, right? And I can set that light and then do. So this is Cam 2.2. No, this is just Link 2C Pro. This is before it wasn't. To be honest, we didn't even have a Cam 1. There was no Cam 1. There was never a Cam 1. It was DSLR. And then we called Cam 2, Cam 2, and Cam 3, Cam 3. But this, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. We haven't got all the lights yet. But here we go, everybody. The new and probably improved lighting. No, not lighting, camera. And you can see how dusty the microphone is now. I'm gonna have to make sure my hair's nice. I might have to do my nails. Yeah, I mean, obviously we won't be in this scene all the time, and I'll need to. Oh no, my face is gone. Hang on, and we'll have to do this zoomy one properly. There we go. So there's zoom. Now let's just reset transform, reset transform. So this is native resolution. What you're looking at now. This is native resolution. So this is 4K inside a 1440 window. So obviously it's overlapping. Where's my lip balm gone? I've lost my lip balm. Lip balm's gone. Yes. So on the zoom window, this is native 4K that has been cropped to 1440. So you are getting the full quality here. You're not even getting the full quality here. This is shrunk, right? So it's not complete full quality. You only get the full quality, like the 100% quality, when we're zoomed in. But we could just do this all the time. He's wearing actual trousers. Yeah, they're actually the LTT sweatpants. Yeah. Does it have an optical zoom? No. But to be honest, I don't think I need that. No, there's no optical zoom, or not on a camera like this. Yeah. Well, see, if anybody joining the stream late knows the difference, yes. As opposed to fake trousers. It's because sometimes I wear pajamas rather than real trousers. Anyway, there we go. Okay. New camera. Very, very all good, right? So now I need to put this all back because I haven't changed it all properly yet. So we need to say goodbye to good cam on the zoom. God, look how old that is. Look, oh, I also notice there's more lag on this one. Like my voice is ahead of the image. With this one, it's not really got that. And yeah. And then where's cam 1? Yeah. And then we're gonna have to get rid of bye new camera for now. Bye for now. There we go. So there we go, everybody. I hope you like that little extended intro. I felt that it really the old webcam seems to be running on 45 frames per second. I don't think it is actually. I don't know. Not sure. Thing is, in the preview it looks alright, but that's because it's just like a small window. If we need a curse clip, this stream is a goldmine. Clip whatever you like. Clip whatever you like. You know what? Should we try and do the migration now? Slight FPS difference. Oh, okay. you got to remember that the DSLR is going through a capture card. So let me see if I can switch over without breaking everything. I think I broke everything. Oh no. Oh, I'm back. Right, hang on a second. So if I do that, then come here and do this. Huh? This might actually work. So by default it does HD, not 14.4 not 4K, which is 2160. Transform, reset, transform. Oh, it's gone. I broke it. Hang on, I'm going to try that one more time, otherwise we'll revert back to previous things. Doesn't like it. I think it's having problems with the FPS. I did. I didn't break the camera. I've broken OBS. I've broken OBS. Anyway, I'll fix that between streams. Okay, I will fix that between streams. So actually, interestingly, what you're seeing now is 1080p on a 1440 stream. So this is how it is now, and I actually have to upscale it. No, this is why I wanted time to sort it out properly and test it and all this sort of thing. But I thought I'd give you the preview. The preview? Where's the preview? No, it doesn't work out. Yeah, it needs sorting out. It does. Basically, I've been messing around with the resolution, which I probably shouldn't have done while I'm live. Anyway, there we go, folks. That was the preview of the new camera. I'll try and get it all sorted out, ready and working for Thursday's live stream properly. But tonight, this is Train Driving Live. Let's jump over now and actually get on with that. Here we go. So, let's check Cam 2. Yep, Cam 2 is slightly out of place. Let's try and get that in position. There we are. So, we're going to start tonight. We're going to start tonight with a diesel introduction because I haven't done it yet, and we'll do a little bit of training. What's the sub count? I think we're pretty close to 33,400. Oh yeah, we need 6 more subscribers. Look, we need 6 more subscribers to change the retro counter. What was I saying? I can't remember. What was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. Anyway. No, it's gone. I've completely just gone out of my... Oh, yeah. I know what I need. I can't do tonight's live stream like this. Okay? It shouldn't be allowed, right? I need to be able to sort myself out. Oh, actually... Have I just... Oh, I just got the webcam working again. Audio? Clicks? Oh, that's the game in the background. Yeah. I need my safety gear. I need my safety gear, don't I? Let's get it. Can't drive a train without the appropriate gear on, can we, eh? Here's the webcam and the audio. It's probably because I was doing both at the same time. Joke's like, your camera looks broken now, because Joke missed the beginning of the live stream. There we go. There we are. Now, that's not all, because thanks to Steerpike Sister, I've got something else. There we go. I have a hat appropriate for such thing as driving a train. What do we think for the cap? The only problem is I have to put the headphones over the top. But I think it still fits, right? Do you want a high definition? Let's see. Train driving. Just missing about. Oh, you know what? I have this badge. Oh, hang on a minute. I can do this thing. What do they do? I can do that now. I can just block my face and it'll focus on whatever's there. A driver badge. Autofocus. That was something else I completely forgot about. Shall I wear the driver pin as well? Let's get the driver pin on there. This I've had for years. I can't remember exactly where from. I think it was a railway near Louth. So if you want to find a railway that has a steam train near Louth, that might be where the badge came from. There we go. We've got a driver pin as well. So thank you very much, Steerpike Sister, for the hat. And we are now ready for driving. Are you happy with this? She says, it looks awesome, yay. Oh my gosh, Master is playing a game I work on. Well, I never thought I'd see that. Ooh, you work on this game. Well, I was just double checking to see if you were the person that I knew worked on this game, but I don't think you are. So that's 2 people now. So there we are. Didn't you also get a name tag from Nottingham for your birthday? There was like a plate. Yes, we need to get on. We're getting really distracted, aren't we? Let's go in and do the diesel introduction because we missed that last time. Okay, we missed it. Don't you need to wear orange to work on the British Rails? Maybe, but it's fine. Yeah, I got a station sign, but it wasn't a name tag. I haven't got a station I can do it in. Oh no, I've knocked Cam 2 again. Cam 2 just keeps getting knocked about all over the place, poor thing.
In this training module, you're going to learn to drive a diesel-electric locomotive.
Oh, I forgot about the head tracking.
Controls differ from a multiple unit.
Right, here we go.
This is a BR Class 66 diesel-electric locomotive, typically used for freight operations in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
In some trains, it is first necessary to insert the reverser handle. We need to do that on this one.
Where's the reverser handle? Okay. Oh, this is the reverser here. There we are.
We want to move the train forwards, so move the reverser in that direction.
Okay, so as you can see down here in the controls, I can move the reverser into the forward position with this
wheel. The train brake on the Class 66 uses a sprung lever. Holding it one way will gradually release the brakes until you release the lever. Holding it the other will gradually apply the brakes.
Right, so I don't know how the brakes are going to work.
2 brake gauges in front of you. The larger one in the middle is the brake pipe. The outside needle shows the target pressure and the inside needle shows the actual pressure.
Oh dear.
When you apply or release the brakes, the outer needle moves and the onboard control systems will begin to adjust the brakes to match your setting. You can make a change to the brakes and focus on the road ahead while the system works to match the pressure you've set. The second gauge of note is the brake cylinder gauge, which is the second from the left. This tells you exactly what is happening with the brakes on the 2 sets of wheels on the locomotive.
All right, okay.
If the needles are raised to a V shape, that means they are fully applied. When the needles are both pointing directly down, the brakes on the locomotive will be fully released.
Okay. So There's
You
a
can
parking
learn
brake,
more
maybe.
about braking systems elsewhere in the training centre.
Yeah,
But
this
for
is
now,
training centre to
you just
begin
need to
with.
remember that you are directly controlling the outer needle on the brake pipe gauge, and that the end result is shown on the brake cylinder gauge.
I think I understand the brakes. That's a good thing, right?
Keep the brake control in release until you can see the brake pipe control needle is reading 5 bar, pointing upwards. This will release the brakes fully.
Oh, here we go. I'm releasing them.
Watch the brake cylinder gauge to see it gradually reduce to 0.0. Needles pointing downwards, which tells you that the brakes are now fully released on the locomotive and you can move the train.
Oh, this is completely different to the other ones.
It's important to note that the brake cylinder gauge is only telling you what's happening on your locomotive. If you have wagons attached, they can take a little longer to release, so if the train doesn't move immediately, don't worry.
Okay, don't worry about the wagons, right.
Apply some throttle to get the train moving.
Okay. Bit of throttle. So if anybody's new, I'm using left and right for brake on the main controls, up and down for throttle, so I can apply a little
As you
throttle.
apply power, notice the ammeter rising, the gauge
Oh,
on
we're
the
off.
right-hand side with the coloured sections. This is the amount of power being fed into the traction motors. Try to keep it in the green section, only briefly in the yellow, and avoid the red section to avoid damaging your traction motors.
Okay, no amps. Right, I mean, no red amps. Okay. We need to get up to speed. Oh.
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to 0. The train will then coast on level ground, and the train will only slow down very gradually.
No crashes so far. Yes, that's right. I think we did 2 failures because of red lights, though, in the entire series. Do we have a counter for that, moderators? Right, stop at location. So we've got a little while away to stop, so we'll keep going. Do we have a crash counter and a fail counter? What's filthy? I don't know. Here we go. Maybe we should map 1, 2, and 3 to these keys here so I can change the view. The cabin's filthy. Yeah, it is a bit dirty, isn't it? Let's do... I'm just going to do those mappings now. So button 22, 23, and 24. We're going to map them to key 1. If anybody is new, this is a process that I seem to have to go through because the game doesn't seem to recognize the controls from the heavy equipment side panel, right? So I have a third-party application called Joy to Key. So when I press the joystick button, instead of it being button 24, it presses the key 3. So in theory, I should now be able to change the camera with these buttons. Oh, brakes. Right, throttle.
That's
apply
far
brakes.
enough. Bring this train to a complete stop by holding the brake control in the apply state until you see the brake pipe control needle in the center of your cab desk showing about 4 bar.
I think. Oh no, I'm going too much.
The amount of braking you'll need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place.
I think I did it backwards.
You'll get better at this with practice.
Okay. Let's get a bit more power.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it,
apparently
you
I
can
was
come back to it
close
at any
enough.
time via the training center.
This would be fun in VR. Yeah. You can use UEVR. So I'm not following you. Right. Okay. Should we do another schedule, or should we do a bit more training? Okay, let's do one more training because that wasn't too long. That wasn't too bad. Let's go back. Let's do fundamentals now. Rail navigation. I think we should probably do that. It's only going to take about 10 minutes, right? Who needs training? I need training. I may have a badge that says driver, but I am a trainee driver. Right, here we are.
In this training module, you'll be learning about the live 2D map and how it can help you understand where you are, where your objective is, and how you can change the path of the train to get to the right place.
Oh, I know this train. I've driven this one before.
Under normal circumstances, the driver has little, if anything, to do with where a train is going.
That's right.
It's all handled centrally by a signalling centre or dispatcher.
Didn't you find the badge on the ground? No.
Depots, however, you will find that these are often managed by the crew of the train directly. That
Oh,
means
no.
you.
Yeah, it is a little bit
You can
strange.
tell whether a junction is manual or automatic by looking at it. If it has no big lever, then it's automatic and you can't influence it.
Need big levers.
If it does, then interacting with that lever will change the junction.
Okay, fair enough. Can I
For
go
this
yet?
module, you'll take this class 323 from the siding here next to the main loops and
Alright,
set
let's
all
put
the
the name-
junctions yourself to direct the train to the switch lines.
Well, I've put the master
and
key
then
on.
change ends and repeat the process to bring the train into the depot.
Oh, it won't let me put the... Oh, hang on.
Your destination has been set over in the switch lines on the far west of the training centre.
Where?
Use the map to follow the path from the train to the destination and change all the junctions you need to get there.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to use the
If you
map.
make a mistake and go the wrong way, you can go back and try to correct it. If you're not ready for that, just restart the module and try again.
Did the badge come with a pack of butter? No, I got it from a train station. I can't remember how many are in the base game. Right, let's put our headlights on. Tail lights need to be off, but I can't do that with my button for some weird reason. I'll fix that later, maybe. Tail lights off. There we go. Let's apply some power, shall we? I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh wait, stop at location over there. That's fine. 1.6 kilometers. Need a drink. Let's have a drink. And if you guys also want some drink, you can use the code Master Hellish to get 10% off. You can. The only problem is when I drink, my head goes up in the game. What's the flavour? Oh, am I supposed to be changing all these junctions? Oh, we'll see. I've got sour apple tonight. Tonight we are powered by sour apple. Ah, a bit dribbled down the side. That's through me trying to not move the head tracking too much, and I've ended up causing myself problems. Let's get a bit of speed up, shall we? Oh, that's enough. Coca-Cola? Nice. I'm not allergic to... no. I am not allergic to sour apple. I am allergic to apples. Raw apples. I have got another drink I can have later, so that's fine. Right. The controls on this one's a lot more straightforward. Yeah, I've got some nut water actually tonight. I think Train Driving Live might feature a little bit of nut water here and there. You're allergic to sour people? Am I on the right line? I don't know. I feel like I want to go faster, but there's a speed limit. Do I break the speed limits? Don't drink and drive trains. But I do. The train isn't really accelerating much. Give it full power and then it will. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're alright now. Right. What's that in the background? Oh, it's not something on the background. It's dirt on the window. Top speed test. No, we're not doing that right now. Maybe we'll do it later. Alright, let's slow down. There we go. We'll leave the brakes on a little bit. Now, I guess I'm going to have to get out.
You've made it to the first destination. Go ahead and change ends in the train, and you can try one more time for practice.
I've got to change ends. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to shut this one down. Ugh, right. Right, night ahead. No, wait. Off. And then tail lights off or on. Put the reverser back. Take the master key out. Oh, hang on a minute. It wants me to do brakes. It wants brakes to what? Brakes 3. Oh, I did it to emergency. Right. Should we go on the outside? Hup. There we go. Where's the company get out and push when you need them? I know, right? Right. We'll get up. Remember to close the door. Right, master key. Tail lights need to be off, but for some reason they won't go off. And what are the lights? We want day ahead. Let's get the reverser in place.
Once again, use the map to adjust the junctions between your train and the destination.
Oh.
Where the black lines on the 2D map aren't aligned with the blue path,
I
change
need the map.
junction. When you're
Where's
ready,
the map?
get moving.
I don't know what the button is for the map. Okay, hang on a second. We need... It's not M. Schedule, HUD guide. 9, thank you, chat. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this before. Right, so we're parked here. Where's the destination is there? Oh my goodness. Can I set myself waypoints? Can I switch it from here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think I actually need to get out and switch the Alt F4. Yeah. How can the map not be M? I know, right? That's ridiculous. I think I need to go and switch the lever. Hang on a minute. Oh no, these bits are fine, I think. Well, I can't really see. Let's get closer and have a look. Oh, I used the emergency brake. I didn't mean to do that. Right. So what? So we got the black and white line. Yeah, those ones seem all right. Don't think you need to mess around with routing just yet. Okay. I thought they did. But let's cane it. Here we go. Max power. I think we're heading in the right direction anyway. Oh, actually, we probably ought to slow down. Oh. Either I did it by accident or it did it for me. I think it did it for me. Or maybe it's going to get me to do it in a minute. There we go.
That concludes this module.
Hey!
If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Fantastic. There we go. We got that done in the training center. Should we go and do a bit of train driving now? Like do a bit more of the schedule? See if I can not get it wrong. Seems like a thing to do. What do you reckon, chat? Oh, cool. Keep using the other camera. It keeps catching me off guard. I'm a Switch driver. Okay. Let's see. So, what did we do last time? Last time we was on the Riviera line. Should we do something more on that? I think we should. We'll do. We've done the training module. Should we do a free roam? Can we get a train whistle when you depart from each platform? No. I can do the honky bits. Right. Do the schedules on it. Do you mean timetable? Hang on a second. I'm looking at the timetable. Can you remember which one we did last time? Did we do the 802? I think we did, didn't we? You meant scenarios. Yeah, we're going to do the Riviera line for now. Okay. We did the 150 last week. Okay, so in that case, let's have a look at the 802. Here we go. Should we do a daytime one rather than just something in the middle of the night? What we got? Let's see what the options are. Most of these are an hour long. 45 minutes. London Paddington to Paignton. That could be good. Yes, this is... So basically, we're on the same line as last time, but we're doing a different train. Should we do the London to Paddington? I mean, London Paddington to Paignton. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Yeah. I'm not going to be the conductor. I'm definitely going to be the driver. Right, I need to be on the ball here, folks. Here we go. Oh, I didn't look at what time that was. I was looking at the length. Right, get started. So here we are. We're on the outside. We've got to unlock the doors. I think we did that. No? Hang on a minute. Do I need to put the key in? Oh my goodness, I still need to put the master key in. Doors won't unlock. Do I need to make sure that we're stopped? Let's add some brake. No. I managed to put us into... Oh my goodness. Why won't the doors unlock? Oh, hang on. The reverser needs to be on, I think. There we go. Doors are open. Yeah, I've got the reverser on, joke. I just figured it out. We're not doing too bad for time. It looks like the end of Paddington, right? Okay, we're slightly behind, I think. Oh no, we're doing fine for time. It's you every time you get into a new car. Right, so looking at the controls, the power handle seems to be like there's a percentage on the brake, which I think is going to be interesting. The horn is a double horn, and I've only got a single horn still. Let's have a look on the outside. There we go. Exeter St David's. Oh yeah, look, Exeter St David's. I really thought we was doing the Paddington. Right, apparently I'm on time. We need to get ready. Headlights. Dimmed, full, tail, off, dimmed. There we go. Lock the doors. There we go. And then I think we've got to go. Stop at location. Brakes off. Power level 4. Yep, we're going. The windows in the side are a little small. Was that a red light? No, it wasn't. Straight to full power? Yeah, of course. We don't want to be late. This is nice and scenic, actually. Oh, we're going too fast. Little bit of speeding. I got too excited. There we go. Oh, the speed limit just changed. Right, full power again. Now I can floor it, yes. Isn't 10 miles? Am I reading that correctly? I've got to stop in 10 miles. Fair enough. That man Zam just got viewer plus. And so has other people I can't quite see in the corner of my eye. Yeah. Train whistle. Joke wants a train whistle. Okay. Right. Oh, we're going straight through a station at full speed. Here we are. Here we are, Joke. This one's for you. Maybe I should go to the outside view when I'm blowing the train whistle. The outside, it sounds like it's very noisy, right? It's a little bit noisy, the game. I think it's a little bit noisy. Let's turn it down for you. Okay, back in the game. Oh, we can go even faster now. Oh, hang on. Right. Full power again. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong whistle. This is a two-tone horn, though. Oh, we're going through another station. Definitely need to make sure I toot me horn at the right times, right? Yeah. Can I get up? This is actually a really nice spacious cabin. There's a secondman seat? How are we doing for speed? Oh, we're fine. Green light as well. Oh, these are really nicely modelled. Where's the door? How are we doing for speed? Yep. Need to ease off on that power. Yeah. Potentially, if it was said at the right time in the right way. Right, we've got a green light. Fantastic. Oh no, I just turned the reverser off. No. No, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Have we lost power? Okay, we're fine. Can you open the side door while driving? I don't think so. I don't think it'll let me. I think maybe I need to change the reverser. I think these need to be my honky horns. Maybe. Rather than this one. Oh, what if I do that one as a horn? Oh, yeah, this one as a horn? Did I set that one to emergency brake? I can't remember now. Let me just come out of the game for a second and check. No, that button is not set yet, so I can set that to the secondary horn. Let's coast. Oh, there's a speed change coming up in a bit. I have to keep an eye out for that. Press it and find out. No. We do... I need to go... No, not back to the main menu. Settings, controls, keyboard controls. So there was a horn. Horn 1, Horn 2. Horn 2 is control space. And I'm not sure I can do that. Let me see. Control space. Okay, let's give that a go. No, it doesn't work. The problems I have is pressing buttons like control and stuff. Doesn't... It seems to be a bit of a pain, right? Let's try that. Oh no, hang on a second. Clear. Control space. Clear all. Control and then space. Does that work? Switch rotations. I don't want to switch through rotations. Okay, that's not right then. All the special assignment modes. This is ridiculous. Do you guys want to see this? Let me see if I can show you this. Boop. There you go. So this is the application I'm having to use to bind the keyboard shortcuts. So I need to do control, and it needs to be for direct input. Right control, no, it wants to be left controlled for direct input. Let's try right control for direct input. Assign that. Let's see if that works. Nah, it's doing nothing. It's a shame, really. I need to figure out... it might be that this tool that I'm using is just not up for it. The keyboard emulation, right? What I can do, maybe, is change the keybind in the game. This is the same problem that I have with some other things. Oh. What is it for the horn? It's, yeah, it's space. But I can't do control space. Let's see. Right click and entry blocks, clear as assignment. Clear. Right control. Let's do a left control in there. Leave that as space. Let's try this one more time. See if it works. And let's just double check in the settings and the controls what it was, because I think I might have messed that up. So horn 2 is control space. Does this train have a deadman switch? I think a lot of them do, but I don't think the game really uses it. No, it's not working. Oh. Why am I up there? Oh, I know why I'm up there. There we go. Right, let's get these brakes on. We need to slow down. I'm not sure exactly when the speed limit is. Oh, it's in 2 miles? Is it? I'm not sure. It feels like it's going to be quite soon. Let's get ourselves... I think this is it here. Oh, that was good judgment from me then, wasn't it? Yeah. So we're going uphill, maximum throttle to get ourselves back up to where I want to be on the speed. Oh. We're only... Oh, there's a car there. I wonder what road that is. Apparently we've only got 1.5 miles until a station. Let's try and get ourselves a little bit more power on this. Doesn't seem to be accelerating much. Let's try a little bit more power. There we go. We're on a level gradient now. Another green light. Fantastic. Now we've got an amber light up ahead. Oh no, it just changed green. We're okay. Alright, Kevin B, thank you. Take care. Station! There we go. That distance is changing with your speed, Hellish. Yeah, it's what's coming up. It's just I'm not sure I trust it. Because it says something's coming up in 1.5 miles, but yet the change in speed to 80 is right here. So I think it's telling me to, like, the next signal or something? I don't know. So it's telling me the distance to something, but it doesn't tell me the distance to the speed changes. You assume they use funky buttons that merely pulse on each press, so you can't just hold it down. No, you can hold that down. Yeah. So the near something is to your left, the closer it is to you. Yeah. Oh, it's the total distance I can see on that range. Oh, so it doesn't tell me the distance to the next thing. Passing through the middle of this. But we're on the fast line, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to change speed a little bit. There we go. Overdid it slightly, so I'll put a brief bit of power on. Presumably, it's this curve that's the reason why we slowed down. And we're going to definitely accelerate down this gradient, so I'm going to ease off on that power right away. Another green light. All good. Oh, there's a friend. Yeah, it would be nice if it just gave me the amount that we're going up to in the next one, right? Like, how far it is until the next thing. Right, let's put a little bit of brakes on.
We are now approaching Dawlish.
Oh, we're stopping here. Let's bring our speed a bit more down then. Hey, we're on time, I think. Not so sure about how fast we're braking. I think we're doing pretty good. Bit of coasting. Bit more braking. Looking good. There we go. Oh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 yards.
Dawlish.
Oh, I need to open the doors. There we go.
This is
Ah,
the
not
Great
bad.
Western Railway service to
Not bad.
Paignton.
I've got an itchy nose. I think we've done this little bit before. How much is a yard? 3 feet, isn't it? I think it's 3 feet. Right, get ready to close the doors. I'm so early, I've got to wait 30 seconds. How cool is that? 0.91 meter. Yeah, it's basically a terrible meter. It is. Is it snowing? Oh my goodness. It's 36 inches. So shame you can't mix and match units or have a hybrid system. Maybe there's like a mod for that or something. Right. Locking the doors. Oh. Doors are locked. Full power. There we go. A yard is a garden. That's true.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Paignton. We'll be calling at Teignmouth, Newton Abbot, Tor.
No, I don't have a button for the wipers. Where's the wipers? Wheel.
Station is Teignmouth.
Oh, is that wipers? That's wipers down there. We need it. Is that wipers? Yeah. Let's put some on. Oh, it's snow on the ground and everything. Some yards are not gardens. Ah, but are some gardens yards? We definitely need buttons for wipers, right? Increase wiper, decrease wiper. Should we do that now? So we have a quick look in the settings, go to controls, go to keyboard controls. Probably all the way down to the bottom. Oh, there they are. Wipers decrease, wipers increase. Ooh, it's a key combination. Okay, so wipers increase, we'll do it to key 17. Which is V. And wipers decrease. Oh no, hang on a minute. That wants to be increase. Swap them round. That wants to be V. There we go. And wipers decrease is what? Up arrow and then V. Surely not, right? Okay, well let's give that a try. Right. Just ease off the power a little bit. So then wiper speed up, wiper speed max. Oh, hang on a minute. It just went to maximum wiper speed. Let's see. Wipers decrease, increase. Yeah. For some reason it just made it go up. So let's try a direct input button on that. Right, are we working now? No, the wiper screen still goes up. This is exactly the same problem I had with the tail lights, right? Shift? Oh, is that the shift icon? It is the shift icon. Sorry. Silly me. Yeah, you are totally right. As soon as you said it, I was like, of course it is. Of course it's shift. Right, let's see if that works now. Yes, it does. Looks completely dark in here. We need lights. Full. Looks like it's not helping, right? Who thought it'd be snowing? We've got wipers now. These are the wipers now. So we've got doors up here. We've got wipers here. These might be best as doors because we've got 4 buttons here we could use for other things. Just trying to get a bit of speed up while we can. I think we might be a little bit late. It is very atmospheric, isn't it? Okay, let's coast. We're going uphill, so that will give us a gentle slowdown. Need some tunes. We do. While we're driving.
We are now approaching Timber.
You brain this. Oh, we need to start slowing down. Little bit of speeding there. I'm doing my best. I hope we don't overshoot. Emergency brakes. Oh no! Well, that was no good.
This is Timber.
Unlock the doors? What do you mean unlock the doors? Oh. We're loading passengers. Oh no, we're unloading passengers. How much of the train is that? Oh no, I'm doing the wrong buttons. Okay, so the back of the train is still on the platform. Just don't get off over here. Oh no. They can do it. Okay, so oh, there's a cannon. Right, come on then. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, that was not very good stopping accuracy at all. Not very good stopping accuracy. Let's release the brakes a little bit. Oh dear. Right. Let's get the reverser set to forward. Lock the doors. I thought I locked the doors. There we go. Right then. Off we go. I didn't fail though, did I? I don't think I did anyway.
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Paignton. We'll be calling at Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton.
How fast can these wipers go? It's pretty fast.
Station is Newton Abbot.
We don't need it that fast. There we do. That'll probably do. No, well, yeah, presumably I have to stop at least partially in the station, right? I should hope so. Almost perfectly up to the speed limit. Oh, and the speed limit's changing now as well. There we go. More green lights and more throttle. It's definitely running better than last time. Yeah. Yeah. You look out the window, it's like, oh, that was a nice... Oh, it's gone. It does add atmosphere though, right? You think this shader cache has done its magic. Earlier on on this line, it was stuttering a little bit. But then, surely if everything's covered in snow, it's going to have to do that again? Maybe? Please mind the horrendously large gap between the train and the platform, because the driver didn't stop in the right place. Don't overshoot the next one. I'll do my best, alright? I'll try. I'll try not to overshoot. We are going pretty quick, though. We got cab lights. We have, haven't we? No, we can do dark mode and turn the cab lights off. Oh no! Speed limit changed. I didn't notice. I don't know if we've got a button for the Sanders. Don't know what that was. By the time I'd slowed down enough, it was time for the speed to go back up again. I need to be. You need to not distract me, chat. No, in fact, I think the one job that you guys have is to distract me, right? That's what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, is the sun setting? Looks beautiful out there. I mean, it's killing the frames. Don't text and drive. Yeah. Shall I message me dad? Oh, the sun is the sun rising? Was we driving through the night? I didn't notice. It was probably an early morning train. The snow slowed down now, so we can turn the wipers down. Oh no! Going too fast again. We're not doing great, are we? The sun's setting. Okay. I'm gonna lose a load of points for speeding. It did start so well. Right, we've got an amble, alright. We've got a red light up ahead, so I'm gonna slow down. I can blame the snow, right? I'm going a bit too slow now. I've gone from one extreme to the other. I don't want to be going too quick, approaching a red light. There it is. Passenger satisfaction.
We are now approaching Newton Abbot.
Oh, lights changed. Let's get ourselves a bit of a speed up. So I think the reason why we got here really quick is because we wasn't supposed to get here this quick because we was doing a bit of speeding. Didn't mean to. How are we doing? 400 and something yards to go, and we're only going at 25 miles an hour. We are going to be a few seconds late, I think. Goods don't have feeling of satisfaction. No, but if you break all the goods, because you smash them up. There we are. We can just cruise in. Definitely need to get a better feeling for when to start cruising down, right? Start slowing down. There we go. There's a bit of a train whistle. There we go, that one was much closer. Make sure I open the correct doors this time.
This is a Great Western Railway service to Paignton.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a big emergency button there. There's a screen, tells you all about the different cars, I think. Oh, I can see that the doors are open, I think. The doors are open. Well, time to get a drink. There we go. There we go. Have a nice little drink. I need a glass. How many seconds have I got? Oh, I've got at least 30 seconds. There we go. A few seconds to even do a bit of pouring. Right, get ready and close the doors and head out on time this time. Can I get the wipers going quicker? And there's the... Nope, there's the door lock. And as soon as the doors are locked, we'll put ourselves in full jobby and off we go. We won't accelerate... Well, we'll accelerate quickly, but we won't go too fast, I don't think. What am I using for the phase tracking?
Welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Paignton. We'll be calling at Torquay and...
It's the Hat Track software. Yes. Right, what are we looking at in terms of speed? We don't want to accelerate too quickly. Dorking, it might have been. There we go. Want to try and get as close to the speed. Brandon's like, I know that station. Also, we're going on up an incline, so we definitely need a little bit of power. Might even need a bit more power than that. Here we go. No dorking here, it's more nerding. Yes. That's probably a good dad joke almost. Hellish didn't set the destination board. Nope. Right. Speed limit's going to be changing soon. Let's see if we can get this train moving a bit. There we are. Oh no, now all the jokes are coming. There we are. We can get the speed up. Okay, so we had one stop that wasn't great, and I've done a little bit of speeding, but it hasn't been terrible. And I'm still trying to figure out how to, like, do stuff. There we go. Oh, very picturesque. Very nice. Going up a slope, let's get a bit of power. Try not to go too fast. I think drinking interferes with the head tracking. Yes, it does. Well, apparently, we haven't got any signals or speed changes for quite some time. There we go. The speeding was significant, yeah. I have to admit that. Never mind. We'll be alright. We'll be okay. It's really picturesque, actually. Drinking affecting the head tracking. What I mean is that the cup is in front of the camera, so it doesn't track the head as well. That's why. Oh dear. Speed is, I think, dropping. Oh. So, bit more power. Still got 1 point. Oh, there's a speed change coming up. We're going down to 45. Okay. We'll have to be careful about that. And it's coming up quite soon by the looks of it. So let's actually put a little bit of brakes on. Start slowing down for the speed change. Still going uphill, so it's going to slowly slow us down anyway. There we go. There's no window on this one. Can probably afford a bit more power than that, actually. Well, there was the speed change. We've still got just over a mile. There's a green light coming up. So far we're not doing too bad. I need a little bit more power. A little bit more stuttering. That's the game stuttering, not my stream. CPU's running at 36%. RAM is at 44%. So we don't have a bottleneck there. Let's get a little bit more power on. Just try and creep that speed up a little. Although, having said that, oh, we're going downhill now. Might actually need a tiny bit of braking. And we've also got to stop in a little while. So, last time was pretty good. I think what we're going to do is we're going to, when it's half a mile, I'm going to start slowing a little bit, right? And it depends on the gradient, right? God, that's some really bad stuttering now on this line. Okay, so that was 1,000 yards. I think I need to slow down a bit quicker than that. Yeah, that's better. We're doing okay now. I'll get the train stopped and then we'll get back to the chats and stuff in a second. We are going down a gradient still. We're coming in at 25. That's not too bad. Coming in at 25. Let's get some more braking going. I think I overdid it on the braking a little bit. We'll just have to coast in until we get a little bit closer. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty much perfect. Let's unlock those doors. Get that brake in the minimum setting. Hopefully the train doesn't just start rolling. Hey Master Hellish, have you seen the announcement for the multiplayer mod of Derail Valley? There's a small community building around. Seems real promising. Not a game I've really got involved with much yet, and maybe it's something I'll have a look at later on. Maybe I don't know if it's to do with the CPU and multi. Let's have a look at my other stats. I think I've got a couple of seconds. Metrics. Yeah, here we go. GPU utilization's at 84%, so it's not maxing that out either, which is strange. I think I can put an overlay on. You guys won't be able to see the overlay, but I can shout out stuff. Oh, I just realised I didn't check which side the platform was on. Nearly opened the wrong doors. We've got a couple of seconds. Lock the doors. So CPU utilization is 42%. GPU utilization is up to 96% at the moment. So the GPU is really going for it. But after dropping the power, my hotspot's now 87, so that's not too bad. So yeah, I don't know. If it stutters, I'll let you know. So we don't want to over accelerate. Okay, when it stuttered, my GPU was at 81% utilization. Almost too fast or almost too slow. That's kind of where you want to be, right? Yeah. See, when the game's stuttering there, none of my GPU, CPU or RAM is maxed out. None of it. Oh, why is the... Oh, we're going downhill. Oh, I went the wrong way. Brake, 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 brake. There we go. 400 away. Need to do a little bit more braking than that, I think. That was a very quick stop between stations, yeah. It was barely over a mile. Yeah, I'm not sure what the not in service thing on the top there is, but never mind. Okay. And let's do a bit slowing down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Alright, get the right doors. There we are. Doors are open. Do you have per core metrics on your CPU? One of them could be maxed out. I mean, we could have a look. I'll have a quick look in Task Manager. And I can have a look in Performance and CPU, and I could change the graph to the full logical processors. Nah, none of them are all maxed out. They're all in the region of kind of 40 to 80%. None of them are maxed out. Although we're not stuttering at the moment, so... Oh, we've got a minute to wait. Yeah. Oh, cool. Sorry about that. I just accidentally moved the mouse when I was trying to get to the Task Manager. Yeah. Maybe I could leave that on my screen so I could glance at it if we stutter. Let's put it there. Get ready to close the doors. Good chance to have a little drink. Top my drink up. There we go. Few seconds left. You think it's an I/O issue? Maybe. I could maybe move the install to an SSD. Oh no, I think it is on an SSD actually already. So it's not that. What kind of not water is it? It's not a passion fruit martini. Right, we got 2.1 miles to go to the next one. It is on an SSD. It's on my 4 terabyte SSD.
The next station is Paignton.
Right then. So if I see stutters, I need to quickly glance up at the CPU statistics. We're going uphill, so I might still need to keep a little bit of power on. Oh, there we go. No, the CPU's not really changing at all during the stuttering. Yeah, it is a local drive. It is an NVMe SSD. It is not near capacity. We've got an amber signal up ahead. An SSD that's not connected through the chip shop or sharing IP. I don't know if it is sharing PCI lanes. I don't think so. We could always do like a speed test on it at some point. What speed are we at? We're fine. Let's have a look. So it is my games drive. Yeah, so I've still got 1.58 terabytes free on that drive. Bit more power. Right, so I'm going to get rid of all these statistics off the screen because none of them dived or hit max or anything like that when I was having the stuttering. We might even need a touch of brakes to keep us from going a little bit too fast there. Oh, I've just lost my view of chat. There we are, you're back. Yep, more than enough room. So, there's enough room. It's an NVMe SSD. It's local. Ooh, I tell you what I could do. I could have a look at Task Manager, open up the performance, and set it to check the SSD, which I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's the G drive. Okay, I've got it set for the monitor the G drive. So if the game stutters, we can check it. Gonna need a little bit of brakes. We're rolling downhill a bit fast. Could also be that your 4 terabyte SSD has some DRAM cache which the game is trying to use, forcing data to be moved in and out of the cache. Maybe. Bebop, welcome. Right, we're going to need to slow down a little bit. We've got the next station coming up in 1,000 yards. We're going to come in at 30. The SSD is currently doing pretty much nothing.
We are now approaching Paignton.
Let's get a little bit of a slowdown going on. I do like looking at technology and seeing how things go and building my own computers and all this sort of thing. Let's coast in at 20. What I need is like my own little system for deciding like how fast I'm going and when I need to start applying full brakes in certain vehicles, right? Slow once it says yards, maybe. Yeah. Oh, we're going a bit too fast for something. I don't know what. There we go. Oh, it's because there's a crossing. God, that was a bit of a speed change. I think maybe the driver might be allowed a bit of a cup of tea between stops. Oh, we're a few seconds over. That's a shame. Come on. Oh, we had a USB kettle. I don't think a USB kettle would ever work, right?
This is Paignton.
Right. Make sure I open the doors on the correct side.
This is
Reset
a
the brakes.
Western Railway service to Paignton.
Have a little drink. The thing is that how... Oh, this is the end of the line. I think this is the end of our trip. There we go. USB teapot. You can get USB cup warmers. That's a thing. Here we go. Lock the doors. There we go. Right. Oh, I got quite a lot for speeders. I got a little bit for no wipers in rain. On-time bonus wasn't too bad. Accuracy bonus wasn't good. Yeah. USB cup holders. Did I not say USB cup holders? Fire this man. I know, right? I look, I should have had my wipers on. I did a tiny bit of speeding here and there. But there's been no hard impacts or junction changes or anything like that. No vehicles were left unsafe or anything like that. So it was all fine. Ish. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I'm still level 6 though. E. Continue. Accuracy was pretty good apart from that one 95-yard stop. I know, right? IDE cup holder. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Right then. So that was at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh no. It's taken us back down the list. Oh yeah, there we go. What did we get? What medal did we get? We got gold? Did I get... I got a gold medal. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Shall we do something else on this line? What do you guys think? Hey? What do you guys think? Shall we... Oh, hang on a minute. Have we had more subscribers? Do we need to update the retro counter? Just remember, everybody, if you like this or retro games, trains and transport, definitely check out the channel. We need 3 more people to subscribe to the channel, and then I can update the retro counter. Oh, you can't get the banner. There we go. Ugh. Have you tried conductor mode yet? No. No. I probably want to do like some sort of tutorial for conductor mode first, right? Yeah. What's the braking system like in Train Sim World anyway? I mean, it depends on the train. Don't go making more accounts. What do you guys fancy? Hey, what's this bit here? Is there a video of that? So there's something that apparently takes 2 minutes. It's the depot. It's getting out of the depot. Right, let's just go back a second. So if we go into the trains, choose route, scenarios. Let's have a look at these. Okay, so these are scenarios, and what's different to the scenarios? Is it Oh right, but the fuel pumps at your starting depot weren't functioning. You'll be smart to check your fuel gauge. Oh, I see. Halloween is here, apparently. Carve up some spooky fun. Okay, from Beach to Spoke. The marketing department is looking for promotional art. Take the train around some of Devon's most scenic locations and take some excellent pictures. Well, okay, I'll let you see this. Here we are. So there's a few different things on this line. Running on fumes, grand opening, a new station, drive the first train to the station carrying the dignitaries for the opening ceremony. Yeah. A different line. You know what? I think I feel like a different line. But let's not do a train that's so ridiculously different yet. I definitely want to get into Steam sometime soon, but maybe we'll save Steam for next week. Freight services. Let's have a look. If I go back a second. Yeah, I'm not missing anything there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, somebody else has just subscribed to the channel. We're getting close. What's that? 390. Oh, wow. Okay, so it was on one thing, and then it just went boom. We passed it. So I suppose I better change the retro counter then, eh? Let's see. What have we got? We need another 4, don't we? There we go. Oh, come on. Fantastic. There we go. Thank you very much, everybody, for all your continued support. It's much appreciated. Steam trains. Steam trains next week. We're going to do Steam. Steam next week. Steam's going to steam me. Okay, let's have a look. So, on the games. We could do some of the Cathcart Circle line. Or we could maybe look at some of the freight services. Yeah. The counter looks sharp, I know. But what you got to remember is that with a DSLR camera, you get like a depth of field effect, which is much narrower, especially with certain settings, than the rest. Southeastern would be great. Southeastern high speed. Oh yeah, that actually sounds good. Let's have a look. Do we need... Oh, there's 3 different training modules for the Southeastern. Well, let's have a look. There's the route introduction, the power changeover introduction, and the high-speed signals introduction. Wow, the power changeover introduction is 20 minutes long? Should we do that? Learn the basics of swapping power modes in the high-speed train. Should we wing it? Should we do a timetable? What's this? Full, reduced. What's the difference between full and reduced? Okay. Is it just me, or are all of these the same? Yeah, what? It's a core bug. Okay. What we'll do is we'll do one that isn't too long to begin with, so I can get kind of used to it. Let's try and find one that's around 10 to 20 minutes if there is. There are a variety. Oh, well, that one's 40 minutes. 40-ish. 6. Ashford down Sidings to St Pancras International. How much is train sim? I don't remember. It depends. And it also depends, like, obviously it depends if it's on sale, but it also depends if you buy it in the sales or not. Do a 40-minute one. Okay. There was a nice 40-minute one here. Right, what's this? St Pancras International to St Pancras International. I think I have to go somewhere and back again. Good evening. More trains indeed. Right, we're going to do this one. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to drive this train or not. We'll have to figure it out together. See what goes on. Right, let's get started. Right, load passengers, unlock doors. Let's get that reverser set to forward. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's get the master key in. There we go. And doors are... Where are the doors? Which side are the doors? Oh, we're going on the right side. Okay, doors are open now. So where are we? Are we at Ashford? Are there trams in it? I don't know. This is my first... Well, sorry. This is my second ever stream. And I learnt the very basics of the game last time. Oh, I recognise this place. Yeah. I've gone through here, I think, a couple of times. Anyway. Can I move the camera? Yes. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think this line here is the line that the Eurostar goes down. Oh, that train's off. I could be very wrong about that. Right. Nearly time to close the doors. There we go. Now, let's have a guess at the controls. We've got 10 different levels of brake, apparently. Power 1. Power 2. We are accelerating. I think you'll go through there when you go to Rotterdam. I think so too. It seems like it. Now, I don't want to accelerate too fast, because we've got a speed limit coming up here anyway. But it's going to change soon. Well, the weird thing is that I put one level of brakes on it, it automatically went to level 3. So I think once we've navigated these points, we'll be able to absolutely punch it. Speed's going up, is it? Slightly, I think. I think we just have to wait for the entire train to go past. There we go. How fast will this thing go? Let's send it. 31 miles until next destination, really? Well, this is going to be fast. Oh, the horn's not very loud. Well, we've got a tunnel. Little bit of speeding. I was too busy playing with the horns. We're going to speed up soon. Yeah, I think I recognise this line. I think I've driven alongside this line as well. Oh, here we go. Max power. All sorts of things on here. Is that the max speed there? 225. It's not accelerating very fast. It's because it's the route that connects the Europe via the Eurotunnel. Well, that's where the wipers are. We can increase the brightness of the panel. Oh, speed's really starting to increase now. Oh, I don't think we've been this fast before. No, there's a... no, there's no more power steps. That's it. Unless there's special controls for going extra super mega fast. We seem to have almost topped out as well. Let's have a quick look at the controls, see what we got. This is what we get for not, like, doing the tutorial, right? Unleash the rockets. Oh, of course. Didn't think about rockets. Cruise control. That'd be nice. We've got various different brakes. Emergency brake valve. Engine shutdown. Engine start up. Fans, blowers, gauge lights toggle. Gear. Yeah, if this was KSP, yeah. Handbrake. We're doing a handbrake turn. No, I don't see anything that would... There's the pantograph raise and toggle. Anyway, let's continue. We'll have a quick look outside. Oh, the pantograph's down. Let's put the pantograph up, right? Oh no, the pantograph is up at the back. There we go. Yeah, that key list definitely needs a search function. No, my brakes aren't on. We're still increasing in speed though. Open the doors, it won't let you. Oh, can I open a window? No, these windows don't look like they open. Oh, need to do the horn. Well, we just went past 200 and we're coming up to a speed restriction very soon. So I'm actually going to put a little bit of brakes on. There we go, we're good. We'll try and keep the speed level. We are going slightly downhill though. It's quite nice to be going this fast actually. The tutorial mentioned a power mode. Maybe there's a high-speed power mode? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was wondering. Oh, the speed went back up. Okay, well, full power again for a bit. I think the speed restrictions in miles per hour? I'm not so sure because I actually saw... Oh, maybe. That might be a thing. There was a bit of a change though. No, it didn't go down, did it? That's weird. Well, hopefully we get some speed up and we can catch up. Absolutely hurtling along though. We can have a drink though, can't we? Got 23 miles to go. 200 kilometers an hour now. I'm probably going to have a little bit of extra braking time, I think. Oh, tunnel. I don't know where my horn is. Oh, there it is. Can we go faster? I've got max power. The speed is slowly going up. 4 is the maximum power. It will not allow me to go any further. Say hi to the passengers. Well, I actually need to dial back on the power because we're reaching the speed limit. We're going downhill a little bit. Train's actually leaning. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the speed limit is 225 and I'm going 217 at the moment, so I can probably afford a little bit more power. Hey WeW, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing okay. Scream if you want to go faster. We're just about to go downhill, so the train is going to go a bit faster. Joshua Plays, welcome to the channel. There we go. Let's see how things go. Can't see, we're in a tunnel. Whatever happened to the cab lights? Oh, is it getting foggy now? Oh look, there are some passengers here. Hello everybody. Let's get a bit more power on. Hi Master Hellish, new to your channel as of maybe 3 weeks ago. Currently obsessed with playing OpenTTD. That's fine. We all like OpenTTD around here, don't we? Do you recommend a playlist for you to binge on your channel as a beginner? Well, if you haven't looked yet, the tutorial playlist I think is an absolute must, right? Especially if you're new to OpenTTD. The tutorial playlist gets you through not just the basics, but a whole bunch of other fantastic things. Then you could potentially watch maybe season 6, 10, 11 or 12 Let's Plays. They're, I think, the top OpenTTD Let's Plays, right? But one of the things I would say is don't just let the algorithm show you random stuff. Go to my channel page, go to the playlist page and have a little look up and down the playlist to see if there's things that take your fancy, right? We're going downhill, needed a little bit of braking. Came for Minecraft. Wow. Yeah. Well, with the current channel focus, we don't really have a lot of Minecraft on the channel anymore. Yeah, the playlist page. The playlist page. If you want to really get into my channel and have a really good look at all the different things that are on there, the playlist page. From there, you'll be able to see my live city skyline stuff. You'll be able to see my Transport Fever. Season 5 and 10 were city builders. We're going uphill quite a bit, which means I've had to put quite a bit of power on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is a very dark tunnel. Didn't I put my lights on? Oh, my lights aren't working. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we are, we can see the tunnel a little bit now. Not quite sure what that button's doing, it's going crazy. It's a very long tunnel. We're going uphill, I'm at full power. There we go, we're back on day running lights now. What speed we're at? 217, okay. We're still... Oh, we're going downhill now. The little arrow tells you whether you're accelerating or decelerating, which is quite nice in this train. Obviously, I'm playing with the HUD enabled, but you don't have to do that. Going too fast for the lights. Oh, we're going too fast now. Downhill again. And now we're going uphill again, apparently. Will you ever revisit City Skylines 2 given all that happened? I would probably revisit City Skylines 2, yeah. Seeing the joystick cam makes me miss KSP, yeah. The last Kerbal Space Program Let's Play I did, I think we did a good job of that. We had a good setup, we had good targets, the engagement with chat was really cool. Overall, I think it was a good series. I think it's actually hidden on the channel. Because of course, when I went full time, instead of just being a hobby and wide open, I focused the channel down a little bit, right? We're losing a lot of speed even at full power here. So I haven't deleted anything. There's some things where I've just changed it to unlisted and you have to use the playlist to get there. Apparently Kitten Space Agency is coming soon. Apparently. We'll have to see if that's any good. Yeah. I'm really pleased with some of the things that we're doing at the moment though, like the trips down memory lane especially at the moment, the things that we're doing on the Fridays, because just having a look at some of those old games and sinking our teeth into enjoying some of the past, and not only enjoying those trips, but the stories that go along with them. And there seems to be a lot of people kind of reliving it with us, and there's also a lot of people discovering some of these games for the first time as well. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long it's going to take us to decelerate. I think I'm kind of winging it. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a speed change coming up. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of brakes on. Actually, probably a little bit more than that. Actually, probably a little bit more than that. I think we'll be alright. The more you lose speed, the more you'll be able to lose speed, right? 200. Why is it flashing 200? Is there a different sort of speed? There's two different speed markers. Why is there two different speed markers? 230 will be the new limit. Oh, there's somebody else there. What the... Right, why is there a blue speed limit? And is it advisory for slow down to station? Maybe. We do need to slow down a little bit more just to make sure that we're under 143. Oh, we're getting some lag now, but the hard drive's doing nothing. I say hard drive, I meant the drive. Oh, okay, so it's recommending the speed to slow down. Blue is the minimum speed? No, it can't be because I've got a yellow speed for being over it. Oh, I went the wrong way. You think it's the indicated feet speed for helping to stop in a station? I think so. Okay, so maximum braking. I'll get us down to 50 kilometers an hour. And I'll let us coast for a little while. The speed I'm reading is in the bottom right, I think. Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'll read chat in a minute once I've stopped. Just going to coast us in. You know what? Despite the getting used to the speed limits and getting used to this train, we were actually only a few seconds late. There we go. Let's get those doors open. The blue marker is the signal speed limit, as this line uses TVM signaling, which is a form of high-speed signaling. So there's a line speed limit and there's a signal limit. Ah, okay. Huh. Okay. Let's get ready to close the doors and bosh this power on. $16 miles to the next station. And what's the next station? Stratford International. So at this point, the red marker and the blue marker are both on the same point. But I've got speeds at the top and at the bottom that are going to be changing. Yeah, it's kilometers per hour because of the, I think it's the line that goes out, that connects through to the international stuff, right? Now we can just send it again. Yeah, my HUD's in kilometers, but the stuff at the top's in miles per hour. I'm still a little bit confused between the difference between the blue and the red speed limits. Oh. Have I not got cab lights? Oh, there we are. I'll turn the cab lights back on. Let's see what we're doing now. Headlight, marker lights, tail lights, modes, all sorts. God, it's a long tunnel, isn't it? The red speed limit is only for red trains. That must be it. That must be it. Oh, oh! Is this the Dartford thingy? Yeah, this is the Dartford crossing. That's the Queen Elizabeth Bridge, isn't it? It is. I'm familiar with that. Oh, there's a friend. I'll just give my friend the horn. You just went under the Thames. I don't think so. I'm going along. Well, I'm actually no. You might be right. If it curved round enough, I think yeah, you are right. The bit I got confused with there is the bridge that I just went under. The road bridge that went across. That goes over the Thames as well, doesn't it? The road bridge goes over the Thames. I just hit the camera, didn't I? And the tunnel goes. The tunnel goes under. Egg says, I've been on this route. Egg, you've been on this route with me. We've been on this route. Obviously not on this train, though. We took the Eurostar to the international platforms. Yeah. So I think the schedule allows for us to do some more train driving live next week. And if that's the case, I think we should be looking at maybe doing some steam trains. I think that'll be absolutely fantastic. Because I've never done that before. Not even the tutorials, really. Oh no, wait, hang on a minute. When I was doing some testing, I did shunt a steam train around in the yard, in the training centre. As part of my testing. The Bro Bridge takes the M25 counterclockwise. The tunnel takes it clockwise. That's right. Yes, and I think the next major junction out counterclockwise is the M11. Yeah, the Eurostar doesn't stop at all of these stations. It does go down this way, though, doesn't it? And I've got a Eurostar trip planned. Haven't I? Rotterdam people. I'm going to be taking the Eurostar from St Pancras International all the way to Rotterdam. It's going to be a great little trip. You hope you can come to the Rotterdam trip. Do you know the latest, Jack Mac? I'm now travelling the night before, staying the night, and then I'll be coming home at the end of the Wednesday. So I can't remember the exact dates off the top of my head, but I think the Eurostar arrives in Rotterdam about, it might be about 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, so staying overnight in Rotterdam. Yep. Bit of power. It's going to be good. Imagine doing that route in train sim. It's a 3.5 hour drive. Well, I shouldn't say drive, should I? Well, if you're driving the train, it would be. You'll have to make arrangements close to the time, a bit early. See, the problem is, I mean, I haven't booked the hotel or my local trains, but the price of the Eurostar, it will go up quite a lot over the course of the next few months. So I've booked the Eurostar while the price is low, And then I'm going to make all the other arrangements closer to the time. The hotel, the local trains, all that stuff will be closer to the time. I nearly put a night in London as well, but because there's some people I know that live in the London area I haven't had a chance to see for a very long time. But not much we can do about that. Right, what we got here? We got some flashing stuff going on. There we go. Recommended maximum speed's gone down, or whatever it is. Put a little bit of brakes on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if like the blue one's kind of like a recommendation. Rotterdam trip. Sorry, don't you mean our burger trip? Yes, it's the trip to go and eat a burger. Speed's dropping at every signal. Yeah. I am actually going to leave a little bit of brake on. We're going downhill. It's a very long tunnel, this. I don't remember it being this long in the past. Yep. Speed limit's going to be 62 in a little while. So I'm just going to take those brakes off. Just apply a small amount of power. This feels really slow now, but we're still only doing 50 kilometers an hour. I wonder if we're going to come in on time. Well, there's the tunnel. Or rather, the end of the tunnel. Probably blink and miss a station by a mile. Yeah. Here we go. Station. The thing is, though, is this, I think, is my first ever terminus station. So we can't get this wrong. Can we? Don't want to end up going to meet the passengers out on the main road. Oh no, wait! This isn't St Pancras. This is Stratford International. We're not there yet. We are not there yet. Getting close though. Right. Physics of this game doesn't give the nasty bounce. No, we don't have a nasty bounce. But we're cruising in quite slowly here. Just going to start slowing down a little bit more. Somebody walking alongside the platform. We are really behind on the schedule. That's not good. Oh no, quick, get those doors open. As soon as those passengers are loaded, we need to max power this thing. Yeah, a minute late. Although over that sort of distance, it's not the worst. Thing is, it's going to take us a while to fill up, isn't it? Still in the same decade. Fantastic. There we go. Loading up. Lock the doors. And as soon as the doors are locked, max speed. In Japan, over 20 seconds is considered late. I know, I'd be constantly late. I would be late all the time. Oh good, the speed limit changed. Just as I was about to have to adjust our power level. Now we'll be coming to St. Pancras International. Ooh. I kind of wish I could do some shunting. Kind of fancy that. Yeah, I don't know what games. I don't know what trains are in the game. We're certainly not going to get up to any sort of really, really high speeds. Because I think it's already telling us we need to start thinking about slowing down nearly 3 miles out. Derailleur Valley is good for shunting. What we got going on here? Nice little clock. Door close and interlock. Okay. Do a bit of horning. Do a bit of slowing down now because I think we're nearly there. Ugh. Gonna just give us a tiny bit more braking power than that, because otherwise we're gonna have problems. Like I said, St. Pancras is my first ever terminus station, so we do not want to overshoot. We could end up with our first train crash. And we don't want that now, do we, eh? Oh no. Overshooting is definitely not fine at that station, Brandon. Can't overshoot it. That's what the terminus is all about. That's not bad speed, actually. We're slightly uphill. Some speed limits are coming up, but we are pretty close to them anyway, I think. There are some amber signals up ahead, but I think we'll be alright. We've got at least one green signal first. It's got a long champagne bar? I'm not actually sure. I might have to go check it out. You've got to go. Alright, take care. Happy choo-chooing. Choo-choo, everybody. Here we go. Amber lights up ahead. I'm going to just reduce our speed just a touch. We're doing alright at the moment. Coming in at 47 kilometers per hour. Another amber light. And then we've got a green light to come into the station. I am just going to give ourselves a little bit more braking. That red light can't be for us, right? It's not for us. Switching tracks coming towards platform. God, look at this. This looks fantastic. We're going to switch tracks. Coming in at 21. That's close enough. Are we going to be late? We are going to be ever so slightly late. That's a shame. New viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Yard Dog Macker with a subscription for your viewer plus. 21 months now. Let's start slowing down a bit more. Oh, there isn't the end of the platform. We've got a train in front of us. That's even worse. But I think we're doing okay. 5, 4, 3. That's pretty close, isn't it? Let's unlock the doors. It's telling me to lock the doors. Am I supposed to be going down to the other end now? Am I supposed to be going to the... Oh no, I've got a couple. Oh, biscuits. How do I do this? There's a coupling thing over... Oh no. How do I do a couple? Uh-oh. Override. Cab lighting. I jinxed it. Yeah, it's my fault. It's alright, it's past 9 o'clock. Here we go. Front couple preparation. Yep, we're prepared. So now I need to just whack the train in. Now you've got to do the preparation to open up the bits. Call for the help. Oh, no, I'm accelerating too much. I think that might be alright. We're speeding up again. I don't want to speed up. 10 yards. 9. Oh, we stopped. Well, I suppose stopping a little bit early is better than smashing into it, isn't it? 8, 7, 6... There we go. Oh, it's at 5 yards. Okay, and then I think I do the... What's this? Rear couple... No. Then couple? I did it. Oh my goodness, that was it. Session invalid. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not signed in. Performance breakdown. Wow, I wasn't far off on time. And the stop accuracy, look at the stop accuracy on that first one. 0.17 yards. I was within 2/10 of a yard. How cool's that? I got gold. I got gold. Okay, folks, I'm going to take a very quick 2-minute break. And whilst I'm gone, shout out what you want to see in the last section of tonight's live stream. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. You what?
Pretty sure we can't move the best one.
Why?
Because it looks like a thing for semi-truck.
Oh no!
Have you flipped it? You know, honestly, I thought this field would have given us more wheat.
The tree! Everybody! The tree! The tree's gone! Right then. By my reckoning, we've been live about 10... Oh! It's working! It works! Oh, yes! Right, I don't know if I can show this without... Oh, because I'm in the admin end and I don't want to show everything. I can take a screenshot and show you that bit. Oh! This is brilliant! Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so take out the bridge.
Oh, yes! Nice! Oh, fantastic.
Even though they forfeit, they can't fall.
I bet they wondered what on earth happened there. Oh! You're jumping into my YouTube chat just for that. How did I miss that? Oh, dear. Right, are you ready? Hold on, everybody. Here, if you haven't seen it before, I don't think anybody has seen it. Here's the original Master Hellish. There is me and my undead priest. And I quite like that. It's quite funny, isn't it? Obviously, the picture quality is terrible because the... when was that? When was that image? It was 2007. Not 2004, 2007. So yes, there we go. Well done, everybody. Thanks for being patient. Right, okay, folks. Joel Webb, welcome to the channel. Let's see. Some freight, steam. No, we're saving steam for next week. We're going to do lots of steam next week. An explosion. You want me to crash a train, don't you? I don't think they actually explode. I like the idea of a bit of freight. Let me see what we can find then. The main menu, and we'll have a look. So, sandpatch grade is what was suggested. That should be good for freight. Let's go in there and have a look at some of the timetables. Well, now we're here, I'll change the scene. Here we go. So, we've got different sorts of what appears to be different types of the SD40-2, and then we got these ones over here as well. I really fancy the look of this one. Let's have a look. So we've got some helpers. Bring this helper pair over to the waiting train. Couple it up. And let's head... Right, okay. Well, these ones here are a little bit long. Let's see if there's any others we can... Are they the same? No, they're not. Right. Okay. In that case, let's have a look at this one. There is Yeah, there's a nice 26-minute one here. A westbound delivery. That sounds quite nice. A place to cut out. Place a cut out of cars onto the rear of a waiting thing in the sidings. That's a bit of shunting. Steam train's going to explode on derail. Oh my goodness. Right, this is cold, this one, so we'll see what happens. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, let's get started. Oh, it's one of these ones. Hello. Right, couple to train formation. Okay. So, let's get the automatic brake into release, I think. Independence up to release, dynamics off, throttles idle. Let's get the reverser and put it into forward. And then, oh, we're already rolling because we're going downhill. Let's get ourselves a bit of throttle. Let's go have a look. Oh, we've got a few. Alright, okay. Close the door. Open the window. Are you going to drive the other ones later? Let's have a bit more throttle, shall we? Get us moving. Had a coal train derail near your house? Oh my goodness. Now something I'm a little bit worried about is that I don't know whether the coupling's on or off, or how the coupling works. Coupling? Coupling. Yeah, brakes are definitely in release. And we're going downhill. Power looks fine. God, it's taking some power. Doesn't feel like... I mean, if I turn the engines off... Doesn't feel like any power is actually going to the... Oh, hang on a minute. Put the field generator on, that might help. Generator field. Oh, there we go. There we go. That gives us a boost. Yeah, the shield generator. That's right, Brandon. I'm not quite sure how hard I'm meant to hit these, but I presume all the signalling's been done for me. Right, now how do we stop this one again? I can't remember. Right, let's get this automatic brake warmed up. Slow us down. Takes a little while to kick in, this one. It's taking too long to kick in. Oh no, the brake isn't kicking in. Oh, we're going to hit this very hard. Oh my goodness. I mean, it wasn't catastrophic, but... Where am I meant to go? Oh, I've got to go that way now. Are we actually connected? Oh no. I think we're okay. Right, come on then. Let's do this. Right, reverser. Reverse. Power. Maximum. Brakes off. Oh, we're not going anywhere. I thought we was. Let's try again. Do we need any sand? Nope, still not going anywhere. It's not happy. Yeah. The amps are quite high. A little bit more sand. Oh no, that was it. Oh yeah. It seems to be tripping, doesn't it? Try going the other end. We'll give it a go, I guess. Am I allowed to get out? Go down? It doesn't say go down the other end. What? Why can't I go across the crossing? I'll go along path. Ah, oh, wrong way. Maybe we just need to run both at the same time. Right, here we go. Put ourselves in forward. Release the brakes. Make sure dynamics off. Field generator. Okay, let's give it a go. I don't know. I don't know if all the couplings got made. It's pulling. It's struggling. Let's see. Independent brakes are released. The automatic brakes are released, and the dynamic brakes are off. Do I have to do? I'm surely I don't have to do both at the same time. Put this one in reverse. Floor it just stalls it. 2 AM in Dubai, logging off. Okay, good night. Take care. Put a little bit of sand on there. So this one I'm trying to go backwards. If I give it one more notch of power, it starts moving and then won't go. Yes, we need an assist. Oh, they've disappeared. Well, it seems that... Oh, no, wait. There we go. They're back again. What's this? I don't know what that was. Right. I think everything's going okay, so I don't know what's going on. Should we get out? I'll just double check. This one's in reverse, right? Yeah, that one's in reverse. Right, we are connected. Some jacks. A pipe connect. I'm not seeing a pipe. There is... Oh no, there is... There appears to be already a pipe connect. So it doesn't look like it's that. Just make sure there isn't a chain coming. Okay, let's have a look up here. Oh! Handbrake. Wouldn't it be really terrible if the handbrake was on? Nope, the handbrake's not on. Not seeing anything there. The hoses aren't connected. There are some connected, right? Looks like there are. I mean, I don't expect all of... Oh no! No, no, no! No, 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 stop it. Quick. Well, we're uncoupled. I'm not sure we're meant to do that. The wagons definitely didn't want to move. Let's put this one in neutral. I'm glad I managed to stop the train though. That was a pain. Handbrakes on the wagons. I do think it is handbrakes on the wagons, but I don't know what the control is for that. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to put this one in neutral. Right, okay. I am pretty sure I'm meant to go with the wagons. Maybe something happened when I smashed into them. Right, let's try going forward. We've got brake warnings, ditch lights, headlights. Maybe I didn't use the horn. Maybe that was the problem. Control and fuel pumps on, engine running. We're going quite slow, so we'll use the dynamic brakes. They didn't do great. I'm hearing a different sound sign. Okay. Let's put this one into idle. So, brakes off. Dynamic brake off. Reverser in neutral. Okay. Let's see what happens. Give it another go. Hello. Welcome. Right, this time we'll put that in the forward position. Throttle up. Are we moving? No. Still won't move. It's not because I've got my headlights on, is it? We might have to research this because this train does not want to move once it's coupled. So we can unlock the coupler. Oh, we're on top. Check if the brakes are cut. There's a switch underneath the automatic brake lever. Okay. Right. Automatic brake lever is this one. So we're talking about the independent brake, right? That's in release. So I don't think we're... Nope. I can't remember if the other one's in neutral or not, but let's give it another try. Brake pressure needs building up. There's a small switch just underneath the red dial. Underneath the red handle. Oh, that. Cut-off valve. See what we got there. Oh! Oh, it's going. I don't know. I just left it at throttle 4. I'm not sure if it was the cut-off valve or not. Or just the fact I left it on 4 and left it to keep trying. I think that might have been it. Kind of wish I could try again. Oh well. So now I'm going backwards. Unfortunately. Oh, I'm going too fast. There we go. 1,000 feet to go. Going uphill, so a little bit more power. Nearly there. There's a cut-off valve. Oh, right. We're automatically slowing down. I don't think I even need brakes. I just need to keep applying power just enough to keep us moving. It's not far off? Wow. Oh no. Now I have to go forward again. Alright, fair enough. Let's give it a try. So we need to make sure that dynamic brake's completely off. Set the forwarder in. Power at 3, see what happens. Not much is going on yet. Set it to 4. Release, release. 5? It's not doing anything. I mean, I'm hearing noise, but it's not actually doing anything. There's no power. Hear some hissing there. There we go. Now it's doing stuff. Really off. Really pushing now. Do I need to go and operate the other vehicle as well? The horn's not working. I think I broke it. I think I've genuinely broke the train. Bit of sand. I think we're only moving because we're on a slope again. Uh-oh. Let's try this one.
Well, it's hardly rocket science, is it?
It's true, it's not
yeah,
rocket science.
Yeah, it is rocket science.
See, this one, in the bottom corner, you can see it's throwing some amps up. The other one wasn't. There we go. Putting the dynamic braking to settle. Maybe not actually, because we've got a little bit further to go, so let's give it a bit more welly. There we go. This one's shifting. I think I broke one of the two trains. That's not good. I mean, this one was in the forward position. See, the horn on this one works. The horn on the other one doesn't work. Let's go and have a look.
Things don't go wrong. They just get interesting.
That's right. Things don't go wrong. It's fine. No, the horn doesn't work on this one. Right, how we're looking? Oh, we're looking fine. Oh no, now the bell on the other one's continuing to go. Well, it's not what I was hoping would happen. Never mind. Gonna apply a tiny bit of brakes to make sure that we don't continue to accelerate down this hill. And then I don't know what. Virtual insurance, gee, I could probably do with it. Let's get that dynamic brake up. Okay, let's crank it up. Maximum dynamic brake, get a bit of slowing down going. There we go, that's better. Oh yeah, I didn't lose the hat. I took it off when I took my break and I haven't put it back on yet. I think I might have to make some adjustments to the hat ready for next time, so it fits better under the headphones. Yeah, and I broke an engine. It's not my engine. Right. Slow down. I mean, I'm not going to be smack on the mark, but hopefully it'll be close. Failure? Uncouple the vehicles. What do you mean objective failure? Well, because I missed the marker a bit. Oh, we're still moving. Uncouple! No, not climb ladder. Right, can we turn the bell off? Oh. Oh, I think maybe I've completed that objective now? Not quite sure. I think the bell being on might be... Oh, I've got to go over there. Did say I wanted to do a bit of shunting, didn't I? Right, reverser. forward position. Oh, hang on. Dynamic brake still on. Let's get this throttle up. We should shift a lot quicker this time now. We're not hauling anything. There we go. Accelerating like a Lamborghini. Maybe not quite. Oh, that lag there. I wonder if I was going to say, I wonder if I need to turn the settings down. But then, like, my GPU's not maxing out. So, maybe not. Braking the engine wasn't the objective. That might be true. Right then. What is the effective way for us to stop this train? I think we'll use the automatic brake. I have no idea what the system requirements are actually, to be honest. Nope, that doesn't seem to be working. Dynamic brake on. What you got to remember is that a lot of people look at the minimum requirements, start the game in max settings, and they're like, oh, it's not working. No, that's not how it works. Minimum requirements are probably for minimum settings or something like that, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this close. $15, $14, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7. Oh, that's better. 5, 4, 3. Ah. Oh, I have to go back again. Alright, let's put the reverser in. Got 1,000 feet to go in this direction now. Oh, we're probably speeding actually. Oh, God, we're speeding. Emergency brakes. Emergency brakes aren't doing great. Oh, I think we might... I don't... Might be alright, actually. Oh, we've gone past it. We're still rolling backwards. Can I go forward again? Hang a second. Let's try that, see if we can get a little bit closer. I think we're supposed to be in the other end at this point. That's why we're so many feet away from where we're supposed to be. What? Why is it getting larger again? I thought we were at it. Oh, am I missing some points? Hit the automatic brake and then the independent brake slightly. Yeah, I think I'm on the wrong track. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm on the wrong track. How did I end up on the wrong track? Okay, can you stop with the capitals because you'll get timed out. It's your only warning. Right, let's go. Let's go to where I think where the junction was. So it's probably one of these switches up here that I missed. Yeah, I've got to switch the tracks. Alright, Taser, take care. Yeah, we'll check the map in a second. We'll get past this switch. And we'll stop here. Yeah, throttle 0 now. Put the independent on. And then we'll have a look and see where we're supposed to be. Okay. Right then. We're as good as stopped. Let's go have a look. So it wants us to go down. I think we might have to use the map. It wants us to be. Objective is here. Okay, so it is that switch. Oh, I've just switched it remotely now. Okay. I've switched it remotely. Hopefully it'll be alright this time. Very cool choo-choo. Oh, thank you very much. Very good. I like the choo-choo. Right. Let's see how we can do this. Let's go backwards. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Right, train's already going backwards. Let's turn the automatic brake off. Yeah, that's in release. That's it. Right, okay. Bit of power. How far we got to go? 1,000 and something.
New Viewer Plus subscriber. Fantastic.
Fantastic. We got a resubscription of Viewer Plus. 15 months they've had now. Okay. Full application of the independent brake. And we are not slowing down. Still not slowing down. Still not slowing down. Let's put both of these brakes on. Yeah, throttle's off, throttle's idle. Still not slowing down yet. We're speeding now. Oh. We now wants us to carry on. I'm not sure if I've broken something, because these things just seem to keep going. None of these brakes seem to slow this train right now. Oh dear. Apart from the dynamic, but let's give that a try. Yeah, this is yeah, it was a go via. It's not the toggle. Yeah, the toggle's set to freight. Oh. Oh, we derailed. Did you see that? How did we derail if it was telling us to go via? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes. That indeed is Crashes 1. I think the problem was I wasn't wearing my hat. Well, what we might do between now and next time is actually do the tutorial for that one, which I haven't done yet. I've only done the tutorial for the others, but it was fun to give the shunting a go, right? We've hit the parked trucks. Yeah. I think I broke one of the trains and then crashed them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, folks, next week we'll do steam trains. We haven't touched steam trains in this game. We've had my first 2 tries on pretty much everything except the steam. So we'll see how that goes next time. And join me next Monday at the same time, same place for that. Now, remember, we've got our Open TTD Series 12 live stream on Thursday. And on Friday, we're going to be having our 4th and possibly last in the series look at Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun before we then move on to doing a multiplayer game of Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, because most of the trips down memory lane is about single player games. But one of the earliest memories I've got of that game is playing it with friends online. Now, back then, it was through a 56k modem, a dial-up modem. But we're going to be doing it over the internet.
New
Fran the Man sent a donation in.
Fantastic.
Really enjoyed tonight's stream. This is our final destination. Please make sure to have all of your belongings before you leave the train. Indeed. So it's going to be lots of cool stuff. Clearly, we need to bring back the 56k modem. We do not. We do not. If you wanted to download a song with a 56k modem, I think it took around 15 minutes for a 3-minute song to download it. So if you wanted to listen to a song, it took like 5 times as long to download it. You should play the modem sound. Maybe. But that is going to be all for tonight. Once again, everybody, thank you very much for all your support and jumping on board with this Train Driving Live, where I'm looking forward to Steam. So, Viewer Plus subscribers, an extra thank you to you. We have a brand new Viewer Plus video coming out tomorrow, so watch out the notifications on that one. Take care, everybody, and from me and the trains, it's goodbye.